McBride over Williams. New York again can't hit.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Time begins.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
McBride passes to Bridges. Back to McBride. Out to the right wing. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. And he can't stop the run as that one misses.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot.
Oh, man, I did not see that coming.
With authority.
Did he just do that? Wow.
Man.
Okay, was anybody expecting that? I know I wasn't.
I wasn't either. He may have even surprised himself with that one.
Takes creativity and spontaneity. The ability to make it up on the fly, that's special.
Here's the Wizard. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shot for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Up and in on the layup. The Wizards got 13 points in this quarter.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
McBride can't get it to go. The Mavericks have gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Sends it home from three-point land.
Boy, somebody lit a fire under this guy. I mean, he's crushing it right now.
Pass to Shamet. The three. Knocks down the long J. Shamet's gotten his second bucket on the night.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth for long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Dallas on top, delivering the blowout. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Hello and welcome. And here in Game 4, you couldn't have drawn.
Well, they were the tougher team in that half, and it showed up in a number of ways. Just look at the rebounding numbers, Ernie.
Yeah, that differential. Looking at the series. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for New York. On the court right now for Dallas. Davis and Lively, the lengthy combo inside. Then it's Flagg. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's the Wizard in at the two-guard spot.
If Brunson gets space from beyond the arc, expect him to let it fly. He's extremely confident in his ability.
Here's the Wizard. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Pass to Hart. Now here's Robinson, covered by Lively. Three-pointer, Bridges. Mavericks with a rebound. Oh! Whoa! And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
Here's the Wizard. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow.
Man.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Bridges passes to Robinson. Outside Anunoby. Goes up on the wing. And it's Brunson missing.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that. Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Screen by Robinson. Bridges passes to Robinson. New York working the ball around now. Back to Bridges. to stop the run. Tipped.
It has been a shaky start this half for their offense, shooting just 1 of 5.
Pass to the Wizard. And stolen by Brunson. And now the Knicks on the break. And he lays it in. Brunson's got 5 now.
Boy, Brunson plays so hard. That's great hustle there.
24.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Here's the Wizard. And the three-pointer goes. The Wizards got 11 points in the quarter.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And how about the hops Bridges has? Showing off some there with the slam.
The Wizard. And he jams it home with authority.
Yep, he's their leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today. No doubt about it.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
It's Bridges on the wing. 7 points in the game. And a big finish by Robinson.
Robinson loves to hammer it down whenever he gets the chance, and with 4.
Dallas shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Second personal foul.
And he can't get the first one for the Knicks. Yabusele comes in for Robinson, and Miles McBride subbed in for Hart. No good on the second free throw. New York has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
When he first came into the league now, Mikal Bridges was not taking anybody off the bounce. Now he is.
That one's good for 2. The Wizards got 57 points.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. The Wizards got 59 points. Bridges outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Najee Marshall. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
And Dallas making a change here. Christie's checked in. Yabusele the screen. To the middle. 5 on the clock. And Yabusele slams it in.
Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
Here's the Wizard. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Washington, a screen on Brunson. The Wizard passes to Washington. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Just muscling his way through the contact. How about the strength from Washington?
Pass to Diawara. Back to Brunson. McBride on the wing. Yabusele the screen. Off the mark there with a 3. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks making this game a no contest. They poured it on early. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because
Checked in for New York. The Mavericks have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. They've got Miles McBride. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Gershon Yabusele. And it's Brunson in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for New York right now.
Nice timing on the alley-oop. I like when Washington teammates lob it his way. He knows what to do with it.
The 3 is up. Washington grabs the miss.
they've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let-up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Marshall passes to the Wizard. Washington, a screen on Brunson to the paint. Soft touch off the glass. Washington's got 4 points in the quarter.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Yabusele outside. He on the arc. New York, no good that time either.
Well, he won't miss many of those, not when he gets a good look like that.
Here's the Wizard. Brunson defending. Here's the Wizard. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Outside Christie. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter here. Yes, it's good.
Boy, nice job that time by P.J. Washington to knock down the shot after setting the screen.
Here's Brunson, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
First team foul. Jalen Brunson.
No good on that one. And some changes here for New York. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Yabusele. Josh Hart comes in for Clarkson. And it's OG Anunoby in for McBride. And Dallas with a change here too. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Gafford. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Down low. Marshall with the bucket. Marshall's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's going to do it for this game. These teams, the entire season, what an unbelievable journey. It'll be a hoisting of the Larry O'Brien for the Mavericks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And what a dominant showing here in these finals. They are going to coast to a title with a clean sweep. You could tell how badly they wanted to win this trophy as soon as the series got underway.
And it's a testament to their work ethic and passion for the game. They wanted this championship bad, and they went out there and left no doubt in anyone's mind that they were the better team that deserved to win this series.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for the Wizard.
Boy, his vision was impeccable, right on point tonight. Picking apart the defense and racking up a bunch of assists.
Here's the Wizard. Another one falls. Amazing. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
B.A., it feels like he can't miss.
Brunson looks it over. Three-pointer, Bridges. It's rebounded by Dallas. Here's the Wizard. Another one goes. Incredible.
And that's 70.
He is and they've done it. The Dallas Mavericks have won the NBA championship.
Without you fans, none of this is possible.
They go on the road and take care of business. And now the championship is theirs.
To be on the road, to silence the crowd, winning a championship with all of it on the line. What an incredible performance. Hats off to this team.
An incredible moment. You can see it in their faces. Forever known as NBA champions. And you can bet back home the celebration has started. Thanks for being a part of it with us all season long. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.